It's Wednesday, and it's time for the North Carolina Vinyl Picker Show. And on this episode, I'm going to tell you that for the next 5 weeks, we're going to meet 5 different VC members. So I'm going to start off with a guy who I'm not sure if he's in the VC, but if he knows about the VC, but he sells vinyl and he sells CDs, and he's in the UK, and his name is Brum Reseller. And if you want a good laugh, this guy's pretty damn funny. So here we go. I'm going to have a go at it. I'm going to go right into it. Let me put on my glasses for this one so I can read what I wrote. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. I got a bit of a day today. Going out to look at a collection. So come with me. Come with me on a journey to the West Midlands to buy records. That's right, to buy some records. See you soon. Good Wednesday, Saturday morning. It's time for the North Carolina Vinyl Picker Show, and I'm back. I'm back a couple days late, but I'm back, and I got 10 of my favorite guitarists of all time. Now, I got with John up in New Jersey, my buddy, and he came up with 30, got it down to 20, got it down to 10, and I got his down to 5, and I took 5 of mine, and we put them together, and we mashed them together. And this is what we came up with. So these are my top 10 and John's top 10 combined. And we're going to start off with an honorable mention. Christian Valenzuela. Now this man here is from Florida, close by where I lived in Florida. And I think he worked at the hospital in Orlando. Awesome guitar player. Now I have another CD, but I've gifted it to John, and it's on the way to him. So if he's watching this video this morning, he's going to know he's got a package coming in the mail of Christian Valenzuela and another guitarist that I'm going to mention here in just a minute. Now, Christian's album, I sent it to John. I don't have another copy. I thought I had 2 copies, but that's okay. And it's not on Apple Music as well either. But I hope he enjoys it. Now, if you get a chance, listen to some of Christian's music. That's the honorable mention. Now, number 10. Coming in at number 10 is John McLaughlin. And I'm going to insert a video here. I hope you enjoyed that. That's John McLaughlin. Now, I seen John McLaughlin back in the day, in the early 80s, and he had come out with this album right here, Belo Horizonte. Now, he also played with Mahavishnu. He played with Al Di Meola, Paco de Lucia. He played with lots of people. Talk about an awesome guitarist. John comes in at number 10. Coming in at number 9. Coming in at number 9 is Borelli Lagreen. Now, Borelli Lagreen is an awesome guitarist, a child prodigy. I believe he started playing when he was, 12 or something. And he has an album here, 15. But that's the other CD that I sent to John. And here is the album that I sent him. And it's called Inferno. Talk about it. I mean, I got this on constant play all the time. I love this album. And this guy here has played with some of the greats. He's played with Al Di Meola. He's played with Larry Coryell. He's played with John McLaughlin. He's played with all those people. So coming in at number 9, and he could be even higher, is Borelli Lagreen. And here's a couple more of his records. And these are easy to pick up. And it's also, the CDs are as well. I'll be putting some of his CDs in my store because I have the vinyl. Here's Borelli Lagreen at 15. Speaking of CDs, I'm entering over 200 of my CDs in my store. And there'll be a link down below in eBay. So there's 4 of Borelli Lagreen's vinyl albums. Coming in at number 9. Coming in at number 8 is a man that I seen back in the day, and I saw him back in the, I'd say late 70s, early 80s, and he came out with this album. But I remember it being black. Now, there's a black version of the IOU, Alan Holdsworth, and here is the original paper that I took from the show, and it cost, I don't know how much it cost, $7, $6 in advance to see Alan Holdsworth. And I believe this was in Maryland somewhere. It must have been when I was there in the shipyard. I think I looked it up one day where this place was. Oh man, what a guitar player. If you know, you know. He played with Tempest. He played with Gong. He played with so many people. He played with the UK. He made solo records, and he has since passed away. Our rest in peace, Alan Holdsworth, coming in at number 8. Coming in at number 7. Coming in at number 7 is David Gilmour. And I wrote down some information here on David. I'm going to show you a few of the records where he shines. He shines on animals, on dogs. And here is his first solo album, which is just awesome. And it's a white label promo. And Dogs is a 17-minute track, requires Gilmour to navigate difficult chord progressions and various scale modes. David Gilmour, I'm sure everybody out there in TV land, in the vinyl community, knows who David Gilmour is. And he's a little low on my list, but the rest of these guys that are coming up are big, heavy hitters for me. I think I got a little, there's just so much pollen, man. There's so much pollen. Oh my gosh. Coming in at number 6. Coming in at number 6 is a real heavy hitter. And I've seen this guy play too. I saw him with my nephew, and I got the concert ticket. I got the ticket stub right here. I got the ticket stub. And we saw him in Orlando. And we saw him in 2015. So over 10 years ago now that we've seen him. And he did some great songs. It was his electric band. He did some great stuff. I'm trying to see if I wrote something down for Alan, for Al Di Meola. I didn't. But here is his album. It's a white label promo. And if you know, you know. Al Di Meola is just an excellent jazz fusion guitarist. Stick with me here. We got 5 to go. And yeah, just a fantastic guitarist. He's played with the Giants. He's played with John McLaughlin. He's played with all those people. Paco de Lucia. He was in Return to Forever. Oh, my goodness. Just an awesome. He's played with Phil Collins. Phil Collins was on a couple of his records. And the song, oh, gosh, I'm sorry. The song that sticks out in my head is Race with the Devil on the Spanish Highway. And that's the first track on the second side of this album. And just give that a listen when you get a chance. Coming in at number 6. Coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 5. I don't have those fancy things that goes. Okay, is Steve Howe. Steve Howe, of course, the guitarist for Yes. And he plays on this, on Siberian Khatru on this album. Is just unbelievable. Here's Fragile, where he does what's that song I'm thinking of? Mood for a Day. And just awesome. And he plays on this record here. He's also did a lot of solo stuff. And what I wrote down for Steve Howe is Siberian Khatru, Mood for the Day, and The Clap. Those are some awesome songs that Steve Howe performed on those albums. And he continues to lead Yes into the future with the tribute band, pretty much. That's what it is. Because Steve Howe was not an original member of Yes. There's no living, or there's a living member. John Anderson's alive. But there's no current original members of Yes. Okay, coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Andrew Latimer. Andrew Latimer, the guitarist for Camel. Here is the Snow Goose, Mood Madness, Mirage. And where he really shines is on this album here. I Can See Your House From Here with Ice. And Andrew, see, when you get old, you have to write stuff down. Technical proficiency, melodic phrasing, deeply emotional, sophisticated, soaring, atmospheric, orchestral storytelling, melodic rock guitarist, shines on Ice, Lady Fantasy, Lunar Sea, Reander, prioritizing emotion, impact with high speed. He's just incredible guitar player, and he's just melodic, and it's just awesome. So if you get a chance, listen to some Andrew Latimer play guitar with Camel. Listen to that song Ice. You get a chance. Where are we up to, boys and girls? We are up to number 3. And number 3, now we're really getting up there. Now number 3 was Steve Hogarth from Marillion. And here is a copy of Sugar Mice, where he really shines on Sugar Mice. And then he also shines a great deal on Easter. I've seen Marillion a few times. I've seen him with Fish, and I've seen him with the Hogarth era. And here is Steve Hogarth's solo album, The Ghost of Pripyat. And Steve Hogarth, atmospheric, highly melodic. Easter and Sugar Mice, like I said, are his standout tracks. Coming in at number 2 is Mr. Steve Hackett. And you're wondering, who could be number 1? Who could be number 1? Okay, so Steve Hackett. You see, I lean a little bit towards jazz fusion and progressive rock here. Steve Hackett, of course, played with Genesis through the classic years. I've seen him perform many times. There's a ticket here from Toad's Place where I saw him for $5. And here is the album Cured, where he does the song The Air Conditioned Nightmare. It's incredible. And here is Spectral Mornings with the title track, the Spectral Mornings. Voyage of the Acolyte with Tower Struck Down. And what other song did I write down here? He's a masterpiece. Steve Hackett, soaring melodies, emotional response, standout tracks, Firth of Fifth, the Lamia, and are the Genesis moments with Steve Hackett. And acoustic, Blood on the Rooftops from Wind and Weathering, The Shadow of the Hierophant from this album. This is a promo. Yeah, The Air Conditioned Nightmare, like I mentioned, from Cured. Just standout tracks that he did with Genesis. Awesome, 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 awesome. Did I say awesome? First the Fifth. Yeah. The Cinema Show. Oh, Lord. It goes, the list goes on and on and on and on. And coming in at number 1. What do I always say? I got so many records out here. There's only one number 1. And for me, I've been listening to this guy here a long time. And I know John's going to say, you were listening to Steve Hackett when I first met you. He always says that, which is cool. I probably was. Okay, Pat Metheny, The Side Eye Plus 3. This is his latest album. He's on tour right now, or just finished up. I still haven't seen him to this day. I wish I could see him live. I just got to get my tired butt over to Asheville or down to Charlotte to see him. But Pat Metheny, just incredible guitarist. I only have the one CD pulled to show you. He has so many records. Just incredible. As Falls, Wichita, So Falls, Wichita Falls, Off Ramp. Have You Heard? Are You Going With Me? Those are some songs. Last Train Home. You know, pick up and listen to some Pat Metheny today. Stream him. Listen to some of his older stuff with Paco, or listen to some of his Pat Metheny group, or listen to some of his newer stuff. and I implore you to listen to this brand new album. It is fantastic, and it's on constant play in my house. And here's a Pat Metheny group, Unity Village. This is a live CD that I've picked up, and I think I sent a copy of this to my buddy John over time. And has Phase Dance, Missouri, Unity Village, guitar solo, the epic. The epic is just it's epic. Coming in at number 1 has to be Pat Metheny. Well, I hope you enjoyed the trip down the top 10. And thanks for all my new subscribers. And thanks for sticking here to the end. I know it's a little chaotic. I got to read stuff off of paper. I need to maybe get a big bulletin board and put up here. Then I have a hard time reading it, right? So thank you for new subscribers. And thanks for everybody tuning in and seeing the picker. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I got to watch my Yankees today. I got to find out what time they're on. And I'm going to a fair today, so I'm going to go over there and probably get some, I don't know what I'm going to get. There'll be lots of food trucks there and stuff like that. I don't think any records, though. I do have a couple of records that came in. I'm going to show you tomorrow. So thanks for stopping by and coming by and seeing the North Carolina final picker. And bye for now.